necklace, by the way.
Thank you. This necklace is really kind of funny. I had done
That's really pretty.
Thank you. It was a shopping orgy at one of my favorite boutiques, Local Motion, by the way, in Uptown. And I saw this at the last minute, and the owner, Barb Heimer, just threw it in, which I thought was really cool. Yeah. It's got some seed pearls and some fun stuff. I mean, it's kind of, pink and red's kind of a crazy combination, but when I find something that it goes with, it pops, you know?
Yes.
Okay, so lots more to cover here. Why Live at the Loft has been on hiatus, but I gotta tell you this morning, as you see Henry walking in and out of the shot, you can see that he just got weighed for that the other day, 157 pounds. So he's very, very tall. He's a skinny dog, but the point being, he's a large dog. And I walk him every day, and sometimes I do him on our Fit Bounce shoes. We'll show you those at some point. But it's an interesting, it's like being on rollerblades with a big dog. Just kind of picture that sort of image. It's a precarious sort of deal. And that's fine. I can control myself, and I can control Henry. It's other people and their dogs. This morning, I was just in regular shoes, walking to my car at the parking ramp, and this woman with a Jack Russell Terrier, and I would like to issue a blanket apology to all of you who may have those dogs, but I have never met one that I can tolerate, because those that I have come across have been ill-trained, and the problems with those dogs is they're so smart that they're terrorists, because...
Well, terror.
Yeah, I mean, they are just hyper, and if they are not just perfectly behaved, they're just awful. So here I am, and I'm carrying 2 big bags, and the dog trying to get to my car, and here comes this Jack Russell, just teeth bared. Well, what does Henry want me to do? He wasn't even going after him, he was just looking.
Right.
Well, but it was throwing me off back, and the lady, instead of hanging back or whatever, lets that stupid dog, baring its teeth, come right up to me, and I keep moving away. Henry's been nipped by a small dog, and this was a teeny one too, it was only about this big, more than once by little dogs. And I'm kind of tired of going to the vet and having to pay for that. And so I keep kind of just trying to wait out the stoplight and just move away, and she just keeps letting me. And finally, I looked at her and said, I kind of don't have any place else to go. Would you mind backing up with your dog? I mean, the dog is coming after my dog, and I really just don't need a scuffle. And as you can see, I have my hands full here. What is wrong with people? I mean, if you're...
What did she do? Did she back up then?
Oh, and yeah, finally. But I mean, I had to sit there and say, I mean...
They don't think. There's no thinking involved.
Unbelievable.
And it's selfish. It's really selfish. On my way in here, I'm driving, and there's a lady driving 70 and a 55, 2 kids in the back seat, and she's up 2-3 feet across bumpers, weaving in and out. How stupid and selfish are you?
To the other drivers?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I think.
Just because she was weaving, or?
Yes, she was posing a hazard. It's like that lady, she posed a hazard to you.
Yeah.
That woman posed a hazard to me, because I don't know if she's a good driver or not.
Right.
I don't know that. And I can't drive for her. I can drive for myself.
I know you'd like to, though.
Oh, what would I like to?
Do you put your foot through the floor when you're the passenger and somebody else is driving?
Yeah.
Are you a backseat driver?
No. No, no, you know why?
Why?
Because normally I drive.
You just take the guesswork out of it. And
yeah.
Well, on the driving thing, I have one more thing. Coming back from the Lake of the Isles area this morning, which getting there, no problem. Getting out, I don't know how those people are all, they weigh more than 3 pounds. How do they ever find the grocery store? Because you get in, but you can't get out. But I
It's
digress.
like the hotel.
Yeah.
California.
Yeah. And I finally found my way back to Hennepin, and I'm coming home back toward downtown. And all right, I get the whole needing to maneuver because you need to get over. All right, delivery truck.
Oh, they don't.
Sort of large and lumbering vehicles, notably slow at the takeoff and intersections and everything else. I'm in the left lane going up Hennepin. He comes, cuts me off, and then stops to make a left turn. Now, I looked in my rearview mirror. There was nobody behind me.
Oh, that's so irritating.
What is that? I'm so much more important than you.
You didn't know?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I should have told you.
This will wrap the bitch section of the Live at the Left. No, but the people with their dog, I could go on and on about that because Henry's a target. I mean, for people and for dogs.
Yeah.
And all I ask is I will keep him out of your grill. Just keep your yappy little ankle biters out of my hair.
Well, yeah, you would think they'd want to.
Should think. All right, so what else are you willing to share? Because we've been notably quiet on Facebook about everything, but you've had some stuff.
Yeah, I had some stuff. My husband was diagnosed with esophageal cancer on St. Patrick's Day, March 17th. And it was a miracle that they found it.
Because they usually don't find that until it's really bad.
Until it's too late. It's very bad cancer, but it was found very, very early. In the pursuing month, we were back and forth with doctors, got a second opinion, thank God, and went to the Mayo Clinic. And I have nothing but absolute praise for the Mayo Clinic and their staff. My husband had his entire esophagus removed on April 16th. And a small portion of his stomach, which has been pulled up to create an esophagus.
They built him a new body part.
Yeah, he has been reshaped on the inside and has major incisions. He is home.
And they got it all,
they
which
got
is
it all.
huge.
They got it all. But I have to tell you quickly, because I don't want to belabor this too much, and I don't want it to sound cliche or anything like that, but when we found out he had cancer, one of the first things we did was, why me, and got angry. It didn't last very long. Within a few days, literally, we were out walking, changed diet, changed exercise for my husband, and changed our spiritual habits. And he in particular, and really started meditating and doing a lot of praying. And I have to mention this because it blew my mind. When my husband started out, the little tumor was a T2. The pathology report after the surgery was a T1. And we did nothing but change diet, exercise, and pray.
So
no chemo, no radiation.
Which is awesome. So what you're basically saying is that you guys learned that there is really, seriously, your actions really do and can affect what happens in your body. Like, we really do control our physical destiny within ourselves.
Yes.
That's probably, I mean, that's serious
It's
proof.
profound.
It's proof. I mean,
absolutely. It is proof. It's proof. And and you know, it's hard. He's got life through a tube now.
Not forever.
No,
just for a while he recovers from this.
Yes, till May 15th, he has to be nothing by mouth. His water, his meds, and feeding have to go through a tube in his stomach. And that's a whole learning process, and it's not the funnest thing, but you know what? The alternative really sucks. He's got some really good pain meds, but they do wear off occasionally.
Yeah.
And that was tough. The homecoming was rough. But yesterday was a great day. Today is a good day. I'll be checking with him. But the other thing is, by May 30th, he will have gone to soft food. So the whole healing process, where they think that he's A-okay with lifting and everything else, will take about a year.
Oh, I would imagine.
Because it is major, major surgery. But it's gone.
Yeah.
And we're like, thanks, God.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So that's why we haven't been doing too much Live at the Loft lately. It's been a little intense around here, but we are moving into a great time of year. Yeah. And we just felt like, I mean, Garden Bite Teri here, we just felt like with the tone and timbre of what we do here, that we wanted to explain what happens. So thanks for being willing to bring it up. Are you ready for some more inane conversation after this?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll be back at Live at the Loft.